Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy here with a new Dungeoneered, taking a look at player-made dungeons in Everquest 2. And I wanted to just pick one of the dev picks. There's two of them here. I'm on Freeport server right now. So we're going to look at the Dungeon Maker dev picks and take a look at Scars of Love, owned by a very popular dungeon maker, Pixiewrath. I think I've covered one or two dungeons by Pixiewrath now. And Pixiewrath is always making amazing houses and dungeons in EverQuest 2. And I remember Karen and I, back when I was on masterfully.com, we even covered one or two of Pixiewrath's dungeons before. I'm going to play as Self, I think. And usually Pixiewrath does an all-around awesome job, not just graphics, but literally everything. The place, like the subtle placement of mobs, and the storytelling. Pixiewrath actually usually goes pretty far in telling stories, and this may or may not be related to his or her other dungeons. And because Pixiewrath has, I know Pixiewrath has a few that are chained together that tell us sort of like a trilogy story. Oh, I got both of these on me now, and I'm dying fast. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back out real quick and go as an avatar. We'll do this avatar as an avatar. I keep forgetting that even though I'm pretty high level on my main, I have terrible, terrible armor. I seriously need to upgrade my armor. Scars of Love. So, oops, let's see. We want... I like this. I don't know why I like this one. So, immediately you can see some awesome decorations everywhere. I can't imagine how long this took to make this particular dungeon. Probably took a long time, maybe months, who knows. Man, this is hard. Just taking on two. Yeah, the hardest preemptive. I was hoping not to get both of these. I'm dead. I don't know why I didn't heal up. Definitely not a dungeon to just walk through to farm the dungeon points. Definitely. Let's see if I can just get this one. No, they're both coming along for the ride. Yeah, you definitely don't want to just think you can go. This one's definitely to experience the entire dungeon as a whole. And you, like I said, Pixiewrath usually does a really amazing job at all this stuff. So I need to heal up before. Man, got that bleed or whatever on me. Usually, always amazing job. I actually couldn't speak highly enough of Pixiewrath's housing and dungeons in EverQuest 2.
Corrupted.
So we saw at the beginning, just with the first couple mobs, you saw some word balloons. That's Pixiewrath's doing, because he puts in a ton of effort into everything, even in the characters' dialogues and stuff. Like I said, he usually goes pretty far in telling stories. I mean, look at this. He put down all of these scrolls. See, a corrupted trust and the Shroomba. Go for the Shroomba first, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Are you serious? I think I used an AoE and there was a bunch more right around the corner. So that was a bad move. I took one of them out though, I think, so. I'm always on the lookout when I'm playing a dungeon by Pixiewrath for books and stuff, because sometimes you can find books and plaques around, and that will add to the little story of the dungeon. The other thing is, it seems like still kind of a negative in these EverQuest 2 dungeons is that the walls still seem to not block. Like, mobs can run right through walls and whatnot. Boy. Yeah. Alright, speeding right along here a bit. One heal up though. Heal. So actually, you might even, the first time through this, you might want to start paying attention to the pictures and stuff, because Pixiewrath pays quite a bit of attention to detail. Maybe not in this particular one, but the detail's always there, and sometimes maybe even just in the decor will give away storytelling. I like how I can see my reflection. Oh, look at that. Poisoned. Wipe. What's that? 3 wipes now? Oops. Run. Oh, this little dude is probably hitting me too, that's why. Oh, there's a bunch here. Sneaky, corrupted bliss. Arrgh. Alright. So, briefly, let's take a look. We can see that this, I forget the name, yeah, here is Poet's Palace. This is a highly redesigned interior for Poet's Palace, which was one of the newer map layouts that you could do. So we're entering one of the big chambers, but who knows how Pixiewrath section this off. We just don't know. We gotta be careful. I know that. Corrupted mirth. It's cold in here. So obviously, like vines and flowery trees stuff everywhere. I think all of that in the center was added. Man, there's just a ton of stuff added. Let's go this way. No, stop. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Something's... Aw, man. Come on, at least take out that one. At least take out that one. At least... At least take out that one. At least take it out. This thing definitely, I think, would be a ton of fun for a party. And you know what? Pixiewrath does such an amazing job that I actually don't like to give away too much of his dungeons in these shows. Because really, the best is to just experience his dungeons. That's really the ultimate. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh my goodness, enchanting. Come on, at least take out that one. Here I go again. At least take out that one. At least take out that one. Holy cow. Come on. Oh. So a party might make this so much more fun. And maybe take your actual characters. You know, I didn't really read the descriptions, but Pixiewrath actually sometimes gives a little bit of guidance and recommendations, saying stuff like, I designed this to be most suitable for this avatar, or most suitable for a party of this many people, and these classes. You know, so usually helpful. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum, bum-ba-dum-bum. Lots of wipes today. What am I stuck on? Come on now. I hate that. Whoops. It looks like they never really took care of the, that targeting kind of thing either too much. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I forget where I got that from. I think it was a Dolph Lundgren line from one of his movies. They're everywhere. I can't remember. I can't do it. I fail at the not that great of a voice. Doing voices. So this room is just crawling with enemies. Come on now. Stop being stuck. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna fight this while being stuck here. Oh my goodness, how did I get stuck on this? No! Are you kidding me? You've gotta be kidding me. Uh-oh. There's a bug. Not really a bug. Beta tester. Beta tester. Is there something I can target here and just die? Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. I might have to do a little hiccup in recording. It's like, oh, I'm coming back. Well, I have no idea how did that happen. Okay, we're gonna have to do a short hiccup and then come back. Okay, our short hiccup is over, and I fast forwarded a little bit past that first room, and I think that's probably what I'll do for the rest of this. Kind of skip ahead in segments. So we're past that main room, which had a ton of stuff, and we're kind of getting our butt kicked here by things, little things here that I can barely see. This is turning into the video of lots of running. I'm gonna have to start getting parties together to do these videos for the really good dungeons. Uh-oh. See? It just popped out of there. It's sneaky. I bet you that's totally designed by Pixiewrath too, carefully and cleverly. Where's another one? Let's run away so we can get it. There it is. That's something you have to watch out for. Clever little uses of mob placement. Oh, I should have healed up farther. I didn't think I'd have to fight more than one mob. Oh, this might be a risk. Anything else? Definitely a slow-paced progression here. Probably even with a party of friends playing, you're going to be progressing slowly. Because you're going to be really needing to worry about aggro and how many you're aggroing at a time. You're not going to be able to just fly through this. It seems like it's taking way too long to heal up. And I'm kind of afraid to pull that because I think I'm going to pull like 5 more with it. Well, let's risk it. I noticed there's some nasty places where you'll just get stunned to death. You'll get stunned so much, so Don't just come in here with magic users. I've wiped so many times simply because I just I couldn't use any of my skills or spells. Well, maybe it's not just magic users, but or maybe anyone is subject to it, but just be careful. It might help to pay attention to what mobs do what, because right here we have awareness, elemental whirlwind, vigor, and peaceful link. So oh my goodness, here we go again. Ooh, nasty blowback there. See, there I am. Oh, I'm out of power, that's why on this one. Oh, I almost made it. Whoa, it looks like we're getting deeper into the naturification of the place. This is probably where a boss is, I'm guessing. Oh my goodness. More things just attack you behind and the sides. It's nuts. Definitely going to need a party, I think. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this look. I don't want to show off the very end or anything like that. I probably keep that as a surprise. Plus, I just noticed the server's going to be going down soon, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Pixiewrath always does an awesome job on these. I wish I had more people. I'm going to have to try to start finding some friends or just pick up groups who will run these things with me, to be able to better show off the dungeons. Some of the pros are always the attention to detail in all of the environment and just how crazy the decorations get. Pixiewrath puts in. Some of the cons in this case are unfortunately probably not really Pixiewrath's fault, but a lot of the vegetation, I got stuck in some of the vegetation more than a few times. Just running through something like that, you could easily catch on. I don't even know how many different objects make up all that vegetation there. Yeah, another downside is it can take a while to load all the cool decorations that Pixiewrath put in. As you can see, they're just starting to pop into existence as I'm looking around. But yeah, overall, it's a very cool dungeon. I expected to find a little bit more story, but more of a hand-holding story, like through books, you know, and what the enemies are saying. But it's pretty self-explanatory so far. I mean, obviously, some kind of nature or corruption or something's going on. And more of that's for I think, individuals to enjoy eking out and not just hearing me tell them about it. So, with that, I'm just going to end this, and be sure to check in next Friday for another Dungeoneered, and tomorrow's Saturday is going to be the weekly episode of Youser, all about user-generated content in MMOs. And I'm going to see about maybe doing an EverQuest 2 home or Guild Hall or something like that. And Sunday is Telon Times, of course. You can check out my new schedule on my Just One More page I made on Google+. And I made up the weekly schedule there. Just go to Google Plus and search Just One More, spelled MMORE. And of course, my Twitter is at Jeremy_Stratton, and you can always find me also on Facebook. I have a Facebook page called Just One More, and there goes the server. And with that, I'm going to take off and see you guys next time.